Cream on Deja, it's Monday. Who's got that Monday feeling? We got Seti in the house, we got Honey in the house, we got Calais in the house, we got Durrty coming in later, we got Bells being shelled. It's going to be one hell of a Monday. Obviously, I've first noticed you. Obviously, you got to do music. You're an artist. Give us a little bit of information about yourself as an artist. Let's start off with that first.
Well, I do like rap, hip hop / R&B. I mix it up. Obviously, the party vibe. Then sometimes I do a bit of pain, you know, just going over different subjects throughout life and stuff like that, yeah.
Because one of your main quotes is elevate and...
Keep rising and elevating.
Keep rising and elevate. That's a massive quote on all your Instas, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, because I know you preach a lot. I always say that. I don't mean preach. When I say preach, I mean educate your fans and your fan base and various topics. I mean, I think today you was talking about social media.
Yeah, social media is the worst thing.
What do you mean? Why is it the worst?
Because I see people like they're posting up things on social media, and then like a week later they forget about it. Like, why post it if you don't really care, innit? Don't post it.
What do you mean? You mean like motivational quotes or something?
No, just like bad things that's happening. Like everyone just jumps on the bandwagon what's trending, innit? So it's like whatever's trending they're gonna post, and then a week later they're gonna post whatever's trending
you're like,
again.
well, mate, where are you now? You was talking about it a week ago, hyping up on your Instagram story and everything, and then now all of a sudden they forgot about it.
They don't business no more. So don't post it.
I just want to know, why do you do that? What makes you want to do that?
I don't know, cause I just see a lot of people talking a lot of rubbish out here, to tell the truth.
So do you think you put that through in your music? Because obviously I see you got GM Daily and various music things. Active.
Yeah, like obviously sometimes in my music I mess about and I get nasty and all them things. And obviously sometimes I'm serious and, you know, I get to issues that might touch home.
So what's your main track that you feel is really for the people person? Like really that the lyrics you feel inspire your public fans. Which is your best track for that?
Probably Love Us Better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is YouTube?
Yeah, that's on the YouTube. That's on Gram Daily.
Okay.
So that's on YouTube. Basically, it's just a track about, you know, not giving the young people a chance, kind of abandoning them. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, is that like a personal experience? Something you've been through?
Yeah,
because a lot of artists write about things that they've been going through. So
yeah, I was homeless from young.
Oh, wow.
So I was out there. Yeah,
so all them on the road as such experiences.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, a lot of people glamorize it, innit? But for me, it's normal, so it's like...
So you kept it real in your lyrics?
Yes, I'm not glamorizing, I'm telling you, like, you know,
so it's raw cut, it's just raw and fresh put into it.
But it's like everyone talks about, these kids are going mad, they're doing this, they're doing that, but they're not recognising. Yeah,
there's a big thing about knife crime, because I'm really on the whole anti-knife crime. 16 bars challenge, I always say, Cream collected 16 bars challenge on the knife crime. So what do you feel about that? What's going on with these youths now?
They're left to their own devices. They're abandoned. They got nothing to do. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like they're in pain.
No.
They're in a lot of pain.
No, this is the thing. This is what irritates me. You say that they've got nothing to do. There's a heck of a lot of things to do. There's like social groups to go to.
Oh my God, I'm anti you, honey.
I'm telling you. Listen, I used to go to a social club.
Groups?
No, there's social clubs.
But
they get shut down. They get shut down because kids don't go to them. No, listen. I'm telling you. Listen, I used to be part of a social club.
This girl's debatable.
Okay? I used to be part of a social club.
Yeah,
we used to go there every Sundays, and we used to keep the kids off the streets.
Right, honey, let me bring you back, I've got a 17-year-old.
To these social clubs, that's the problem. So
the fact of the matter is public funding's gone. Public funding's gone. It's nothing. It's not even half of what it was even 10 years ago when I was a kid. Furthermore, the amount of jobs that were around when I was a kid, like electricians,
and it's a postcode lottery as well. And I think we're in different postcodes. I'm in the ends. Where are you at?
No, it doesn't make a difference, mate.
When I say they got nothing to do, they got nothing to channel their energy to. You hold in a club for 2 hours, 3 hours, make man come play pool and then play cards and chat with someone. Wait. No, that's not challenging energy. That's not challenging energy. Trust me, when I'm talking about
progress, isn't it? It's about progress.
Having an ambition, having direction, having a structure to life. Do you get what I'm saying? Like in their household.
They won't be on the streets though. That's the point.
No, it's not about the streets. It's not about the streets. It's about their household. Why do you think they're on the streets? Why do you think they're on the streets? Why do you think they're on the streets?
The fact of the matter is, yes, the society that is out there right now, the society that is out there right now is not adapted.
if someone doesn't go and shop at a shop, the shop gets closed down. So if you don't go to youth centres, the youth centre will get closed down.
Because there's enough kids.
That's not my point. That's not my point.
If you want to get moving,
that's not my point.
People ain't going shops no more. People going Tesco's. That's centralised wealth. That's centralised wealth. There ain't no, but centralised wealth. That's everything.
You're taking out
centralised wealth, and that's everything. Honestly,
I can't even close down because kids are not going to them.
Well, we agree to disagree.
Yeah, but you're sticking on one minor point.
I know though. I know. I used to be.
That's good.
My kids will not come to our youth centre.
Yeah, but that's because you're doing good parenting.
I don't have kids, obviously. Look at this.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of factors here. I think it's
escalated. These kids won't be on the streets.
Could you tell me why it's such an epidemic then? Could you tell me why it's such an epidemic of a high society of children in our society? Why is that? There's a lot of kids of statistics.
Shall I tell you the truth why there's so many kids? Because parents don't put something on the end of it. That's why.
That's
not the excuse of what's happening though.
That's silly. That means you're not educated enough. Like in China now,
that's the cause. That's not the
for example now. That's not the cause because in China now they banned you and make you have one kid.
What?
Yeah. Well, you didn't know in China. Where have you been? The ban's come and gone.
Where's she been? How can you tell me how many kids I can have?
Because that's where it's like. It's a communist country. This is my point. So I'm telling you, what happened is when they done that, it started messing up their population. They started having more boys than girls because all the parents were dashing the girls in the bin.
Are you joking?
Yeah, no, I'm just being real. This is what's happening. Yeah? So they started dashing all the girls in the bin because they all wanted to keep the boys. So the population messed up. The population started getting more less smarter. So they said, let them have more kids again. And this is the reason. You need to have kids.
This is turning
into a different kind of show.
I just can't get over the fact that they told them they can only have one child.
They're not allowed on. They're not allowed on Facebook. What Chinese people you see on Facebook?
Yeah, like Ollie, you got to
none on Instagram.
You got to tell us. You got to tell the Chinese.
Let's get back to the music. Let's get back to the music.
That's how it goes.
Sidetracked.
Oh my days, this is such a debate, Ollie. What can I say, Kelly? What can I say? Can you give us a little? Can you do a freestyle like on a knife crime or anything?
Nah, I can do something quickly.
Yeah, go and go. Give us a little. We'll change the atmosphere here.
Man on a mission, baby. Gotta dodge prison stiller. Gotta go and visit. I just hope to God forgiving, cause they ain't gonna stop living how they living. Maybe if I got 1 million, who am I kidding? Cause 1 million ain't gonna be enough. I don't really need no love. Sweetheart, when I leave the club, do this with ease, I ain't easing up. Why you ears dropping, ain't you seen enough? Curiosity killed the cat. Why you want to see what a 9mm does? Every day I needed gloves. Have you seen what a fiend does when he needs some drugs? You don't want to be a fuck. I was 15, I was sleeping rough. Now I can't sleep, put him on his 2 feet when they free my cuz. Yeah.
Boom! Big up, Khalis. Do you want to tell us your social media so everyone knows where your social medias are at?
It's at Khalis Reign, KHALISREIGN. I'll put in Craig, KRAE, and you might find it there.
And then the music coming out for the 2018?
Yeah, we've got a lot of bits coming still.
Anything you particularly want to advertise?
No, I'll be back to do that.
Any shows you want to advertise? Any performances, shows that you're doing?
No.
You're an individual artist, aren't you? Just doing
we're just working on a few bits, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
when you say we, have you got a little crew or...?
Yeah, my little team that I'm working with. We're just doing some bits behind the scenes and just getting ready.
That's what we just got to look out for you. And join in the debates, isn't it? Did you have this much debate on your Instagram, by the way?
Listen, not even on my Insta and WhatsApp, yeah. These man be chatting in groups, because like me, I'm 26, innit, yeah? So I've always been around elders and that, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll be in groups with big 34-year-old man, and they just be chatting the most, and I keep seeing it, and I can't take it no more. So I say my piece.
Game over.
Nah, the group's messed up.
I'm adding you on Instagram. I'm going to challenge you on everything you say.
You won't see me say nothing really on Instagram.
Wait, I've got 5% battery, so
I can only apologise, Kelly.
I don't mind still, because I hardly check my DMs. I don't reply. I don't reply to no comments. You don't go for my Instagram, you see no replies to no comments. I don't reply because a comment's a comment. If you want to chat to me, holler at me, innit?
Big up.
Simple, so
all right, blessings. We're going to whack some tunes on now, and we'll come back later and have a little chat with Durrty. It's Cream on Deja. It's your host, Durrty. I'm with Honey. I'm with Durrty Skanx.
Yes.
Let's do this. We're going to start off with a little game because we always find that warms up our artists.
All
so
right,
basically, you just got to pick a card from any girl of your choice.
So it says, best event to date and why?
So yeah, your best event to date and why?
Can it be my own?
Yeah, be any event.
Then yeah, it was
I think that's a part of the question. Yeah.
The plug-in.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think it will say. I'll say it's my event, my launch party.
And when was that? What was it called?
Do you know what? I had a launch party in 2013. On Get Dirty launch party.
Okay.
It was the first event that I put together myself. And it was very surprising to turn up and you see 300, 400 people standing up in a queue. I'm like,
because it's hard to do events. It's hardcore.
It was mad. It was very, very, very mad. So I would say that's it's just a shock factor, and I still go back and watch the first 40 seconds on YouTube. Like that. Like when I walked out. Like when I walked out onto the stage. Yeah.
You have the red carpet and everything as well. Yeah.
Do you know what I should have had still? Now that I'm thinking back. No limousine. They weren't limousine money them times. Yeah, still.
It's a lot of work putting on an event, innit? So when you finally get it, and you see people turn on, it ain't just your pals.
Yeah, it was surreal, to be honest with you. That's the best way to describe it. Like for me to get there. And it was kind of like that, yeah, do you know what? You've been working hard for a long time and people want to see and support your thing. So I think...
So you've done well.
I've done all right in my time. I've done all right in my time. Yeah, I have.
Let's go for the next lucky dip.
Right. See, I got to choose again, so I'm going
different girl this time.
Yeah.
Have you seen these videos? Let's not go there.
Okay, this one looks long and... Who's been your favourite model in a music video?
Yeah,
why?
It says, who has been your favourite model in your music videos and why? Because have you seen his music videos?
Mad.
Boom. He's got some beauties in there.
Damn. Do you know what? A lot of my music is based around women. So nearly all of my videos have women. So big up all the models in my video.
Gentleman never tells, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even that. I don't have a favourite, to be honest with you. I'd say my favourite video that I've done.
That blondie was pretty.
That's probably my favourite video, to be honest with you. So Bad was probably my favourite video that I've done with a model in it, where it's just me and a model, so to speak.
Is there any reason you particularly just love the whole model? It's just a man thing, isn't it?
It's a man thing.
Living the dream.
The question is a man thing.
Living the dream. It's not even that, but I have an option. I have the option, innit? Like, do I want to have a bag of man in my video?
With a Mercedes, or do you want the blonde girl with nothing on her?
It answers itself.
They're doing personal dance moves and everybody's getting his personal dance on them videos.
This is what we're supposed to be doing. It's all about living the dream for that moment, innit?
So we're saying, was it So Bad? Did you say it was one of your favourite videos?
Yeah, I'd say that was probably, in regards to a model, that's probably my favourite.
That's probably why that question's been
She must have been so bad.
So bad.
Okay, let's do another lucky dip.
Alright, I'm going to go back on this.
Say a nigga can't fight. Stick too dark in your left eye. Outside in your vest, flexing your chest size. Bad boy, I'm skinny with a strap that will tear to a reptile. Next eye, friends die, body drop, left lines. I MC, but I'm not an MC. Don't take me for them guys. Bout suck my mum and do too. Told me to suck my mum, I ain't talking. Silence, I'm onto the violence. I'm there with that quick I'm drunk by the trident. Big chickens, fry them. See, I'm there with a blade. Kimbo slice, some Wesley snipe from. So call me Dirty Bond, the flow kills without license. Run guns and I get the stuff to the miners. Some W, get the pump with the iPad. Keep trying it, lying it, firing. I put the head back right with that silence. Man, I take chat so mindless. See my head's on wild, far from smiling. Head's on a frenzy, I'm far from friendly. I make this thing sing to the old things empty. No, you ain't nothing like I am. I got food for the cats, no I am. So boy better know who I am. But when they chat about the levels of warring, I'm way harder. Flows up masters, cause you won't hear me in the dark play dramas. When I'm on badness, okay, some boys will get laughing. Blood ain't part of the unit, my team do this, ain't no shooting. I make a boy know where the boot is. Keep saying my name 5 rates, come back shooting. That's stupid, and that will be a reckless move. Step 2, the next step checkmate, dude. So come correct when you're gonna chat to my phone. See your little friend better have a big send cool. Or some around here better back the door. Some around here's gonna back the 4. Head top no shots, won't back the wall. Nigga that was drink for water, drink rain for floor. I watch this after everybody from my never shit, but I never ready, and I never get. Like everybody get down, 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 everybody get down.
Man wanna know why I went silent. Locked up by charging sirens. Doing this dirt, putting in work. Do research, you can ask Trident. 14 bought up a couple items. 17 enough weed to supply an island. Got locked up cause I sold enough drugs. Don't ask me where I've been hiding. right. Watch man get violent. Headlock, squeeze it, then tighten. Shank in the mouth, watch it widen. Suplex, I'll drive them. 35704, 5 them. Lethal Aussie beat me, Como, fight them. Eat anybody they like. You can find somebody better than I, then please enlighten, bro.
Clash or
challenge?
Boy, that is a very good question. I'm gonna say challenge. Do you know why? You see, with clashing, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of woosah moments, and you know what it is? Until there can be some sort of boundaries that's been established in clashes,
it's ruthless.
It's a bit...
bragging.
Yeah, do you know what it is? I love it. I love to watch a clash or whatever else it is, and I've had one or two myself, but I've always been skeptical about what someone could possibly say. I'm a very proud person, bro. Like, I don't play these games. You say the wrong thing,
that hits the nerve,
and the clash might be out the window. Do you know what I mean? We've got
with the person.
Yeah, like we've got to sort out this
don't know
issue.
what that is until it's said.
Yeah, you know that. Stop the music. What was that? You know, that's what that's what we need to figure out. So for me, I'd say it's safer for me to say challenge. I prefer to watch a clash.
But once you start putting them stipulations in a clash, though, you're turning into a fucking game of snooker. You get me?
Yeah,
it's got to be a clash. It's got to be. It's meant
yeah,
to
but
be.
that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be personal.
Tick for tack.
It's supposed to, yeah, but it's supposed to be personal and all that stuff. I'd prefer to watch a clash, but be a part of a challenge. Like.
All right. In regards to challenge, I'm going to link my thing from
barking. But is it barking? Is it barking?
The challenge.
Yeah, the challenge.
Well, that's a challenge.
No. That's active on the stage. The challenge is, boy, I know the tune, innit? That's it. I ain't got no things from nowhere else. You know, like that. I ain't got no things from nowhere. You know, like that. It's definitely not like that. Man, I'm too old to have things. You know, like that. You know, like that. Too old to have things.
We gave that one away.
Yeah, trust me. No. This thing from... I'm cool.
Classic.
Incrimination's mad.
Let's go on the next pick-in. I'm not sure where
all
we're
right.
at this one.
You had a dodgy card last time.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back over here.
Where it's safe.
And where it might be another girl card. Who knows? What advice would you give to beginners on their music journey?
Yeah, so what advice would you give to beginners on their music journey?
Do you know what? It sounds so generic, me saying it, but the honest to God truth is, it's literally just bury your... You know what it is? This time is a little bit different from when I first started music. I'm a little bit older than the new lot or whatever else.
Okay, you know how you keep saying you're older? Can you please just tell us how old you are? Because like everyone's going to be like, how old is this guy?
Like, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's like, I wouldn't say that I'm not old, but in regards to...
It's the grime generation thing you're talking about, isn't it?
Not even just the grime generation. I'll just say, if you look at everything that's going on... I see. He's going to make me not disclaim my age now. Do you know what it is?
We're going to clash it now.
If you look at all the people that's coming out now, the people that are winning awards and doing very, very well, they're 21, 22, 23, 24. Unfortunately, I'm not that age. You know, like that. I've got like a good 5 or 6 on that.
That's just the age of the people that spend money on music. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's not even... I'm not knocking them in any way, shape or form. They're doing very well, and I'm power to the people thing. You know, like that. But my journey is going to be a little bit different, and how I came into it is going to be a little bit different from... They have
so
YouTube
can you give
now.
them any advice? Because I personally think they need promotion. They need a promoter before they start. They need...
Nope.
Go on, what do you think?
I'll stop you there. The reason why I say that is because me personally, I managed to get here off of the fact that I had my 2 legs and a travel card, boy. Like that's what it was.
So then
that's what it
motivation.
was. Like, it was just the motivation for me to say, do you know what? Especially when I was living in Northwest at the time, there was nothing really going on in regards to music. All we had in regards to grime was SLK. SLK being Flirter, Suavo, the Libs, all of them lot. They were what was going on. In order for them to be popping, they had to be in East London. Do you understand what I'm saying? They had to be
the only crew outside East London. That North London obviously had Meridian. Yeah. Outside there, that's okay.
That's what it was.
And they were
so
actually real grime. Like
exactly. That. So my thing is, for me, I looked at kind of like their blueprint from, not even their blueprint, I'll stop myself there, but I'll look at the fact that they had to leave the ends in order to do it. Luckily for me, I grew up and spent a lot of time in Hackney. Like, I spent a lot of time in London Fields and whatever else it is, grew up there, went to school there. So I always had a reason to come back over. So it was just the balance between the two and finding the fact that, yo, do you know what, the whole scene is in East London at the time.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't on the internet.
Back then, I come from East. I wouldn't want to go over to Northwest. On a chance I might go on a show or something.
This is the thing. No, it was long. It was long. There was nothing really there for you. There was nothing really there for you. So you had to be in East London. So for me, it was just the fact that I said to myself, do you know what? No one from down here is trying to travel with me. So many people. I've tried with so many people. Come to these sets. This is what's going on. And it got to a stage where I just said, fuck it. I'm going by myself. And I literally jumped on trains. I remember going to Deja when I was 17, bruv, yeah? I went to Deja I was a little bit older. It was in Leighton at the time, yeah?
We got E10, yeah?
Yeah, it was Lee Bridge Road it was on?
Yeah.
Boom, Lee Bridge Road. So these times, I was booked to go on a set from 10 till 12. I didn't drive at the time.
Was it in that, like, it was like a hostel sort of block, innit?
It was It was like a trap house. Yeah, I swear to God. But I had to go there from 10 till 12. Bro, this was on the side of some sort of industrial estate. Once you got off the bus, you had to walk for about 8 to 10 minutes into this industrial estate.
All the starters are like that, though.
Bruv, when everybody's leaving the set, bear in mind, everybody's from East London. Everyone's jumping in their cars or going down the road to Hackney or whatever else it is. It's now midnight. My last train's gone, rude boy. I'm going back to Northwest. So I had to do that for a long time. And I think that's what put a lot of people off.
Back then,
yeah, there was none. So a lot of
London
people...
Overground didn't exist back then.
Exactly. So it was one of those things where I just kept doing that to the point where my face was familiar with the MCs that was over here till I bumped into the right people.
It's still like that now. You just have to get about. You have to be there. If you're not
there,
there,
not
as much. You see, before you had to physically go to these places in order to bump into people, but now you send
into them anyway.
Send a tweet.
Yeah.
How many DMs you answer in a day? How many DMs you answer in a day?
I don't get DMs like that, Ruben. Trust me. My life ain't popular.
Yeah. From that model.
You can't choose.
I've got to be smart with these questions.
He can't choose which model's his favourite, yeah? But he ain't got no DMs.
No.
Do you know what? They're going to be in his DMs right now. What did you say about me?
You want to hit you up after for that.
Right, let's carry on to the cards.
Let me come back over this side.
Now, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely your turn. Right, what have I got here? Oh my day.
Where did your name come from?
Boom. Truth behind this one. So before Durrty Skanx, it was just Skanx by itself. That name came from when I was in class in French when I was like 13. I used to be into this body popping and locking. And
can you do it though? You really good?
Not anymore. No, not anymore. Them days are long behind me. Like good.
Let's
50.
not forget he's old apparently.
He's old. Yes,
he's going to be cracking like a couple of bones.
The body will be popping. Literally for real.
Actually be.
Matting, yeah, man, I'm matting, yeah, man, I'm matting, yeah, man, I'm matting. Hell, man, kill, get splashed with a hatting, matting, yeah, man, I'm matting, yeah, man, I'm matting, yeah, man, I'm matting. Tell man, came here with Skanx, knows what it does. Came for the trap, wrote it in conch. Now I'm in the booth.
Yes, thank you. When and why did you start as an MC? Right, that is a very good question. Do you know what? I haven't been asked none of these questions in a very long time. Started MCing probably about the age of 14.
So what are we talking? What year?
Trying to suss you,
trying to work me, innit? That would have been like 2000 and what were we in now? 18. That would have been like 2003.
So that because grime only started about 2001 in the UK. So was it straight into grime you went?
I was listening to garage, but it was straight into grime, yeah.
Okay.
So I'd say like 2003,
there was 2004. That stage though where it weren't nothing in it. There was nothing. You were listening.
You got to look at it like this. Pal came out in 2004. I was definitely spitting.
Wow.
We got Pole Sex 2001 and that.
Pal came out in 2004. Well, on TV and all of that stuff. Bearing in mind, I was spitting definitely way before Pal.
Pole Sex 2001. Easy.
Yeah, easy. Like, so I would say I started MCing probably like 2002 maybe. It's like men are trying to get me vexed or getting too more spirit like gets. Next stop, red dot, head top. My one eye on the desktop, I make it bam bam, no bedrock. Everybody get down. When you feel that I pet round, would you mean who's the best out? Skinny but busy. Man want beef, come see me. Man a bad boy, no diddy. Me and my dons got the city. See niggas got a buzz but they far from cold. Mad downloads but they can't merch shows. Basic bars, my man's flow. Man had O's trying to tell me about road. Food in a shank if a strap weren't close. Mum's like, so I've done more than most. Good boy, bad boy, man's done Hey, that's why man can't tell me about road. Man no road, east side road, northwest road. But I had food on the road, so run down youths on the road. I swear the man can't tell me about road. Man no road, up north road, down south road. But I had food on the road, I used to run down youths on the road. I swear the man can't tell me about road. Man no road, east side road, northwest road. But I had food on the road, so run down youths on the road. I swear the man can't tell me about road. Man no road, up north road, down south road. But I had food on it, I used to run down youths on the road.
I'm talking MC friends, everywhere they go, MC friends, team on the road, MC friends, team in the rave, MC friends, team in the place, MC friends, team on the block, MC friends, team on job, MC friends, none of our friends are MC friends.
Bro, I remember going home after that set and I just started penning everything, anything that came to my mind. And when you're 13, 14, your head is on 100. So I've started writing. I remember going to school the next day in maths and didn't hear a word my man said to me in that class. I was lyrics. And then we went to the next set and then I had my 8s. Because I weren't bothered to write in 16s. There weren't really 16 settings. So I was just writing my 8s and I had hundreds of 8s. And then I come to realise, I was like, well, I'm like one of the best in this crew here. Like, hold on, you like that? It was like, not even on a bossy one, but none of the people that I was MCing with at the time and now I'm MCing.
Your flow was natural.
Yeah, it was just that little bit different or whatever else it is. So that happened and I realised, yo,
I've got a potential here. Let me just
MC
do this.
Like whatever. Then I think I done my school talent show. Bust up my school talent show, bro. I had my hat low. I'll never forget, my hat was mad low. I don't even think I could have seen. You know where where your hat so low is pulling up your eyelids, blood. Like on that one.
But everyone was on a level.
But everyone was rating.
Academic tracksuit on 6 sizes too large.
Bro, this is before academic tracksuits. This is before then.
You make it out like they're chasing down a school gate before
no, literally, I felt like the guy. See, after that, so I carried on. I had a few clashes or whatever else it is, and I've just
rolled since then.
We're now here in 2018.
Right, because we're going to get onto some bars in a minute and a cypher. We're just going to say, what's your social medias? What do we expect in 2018?
For the socials, Durrty Skanx on everything. DURRTY SKANX. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but Durrty Skanx, Mr. Dirty on the Instagram. And just a whole heap of new music, man. A whole heap of new videos and.
So make sure they add you up,
look
you up.
SoundCloud, Durrty Skanx, YouTube, Durrty Skanx.
You do have some tunes. You sent our other DJ tunes. Going to play them near the end. We'll do an announcement for that. But we're going to get on to cypher, do some bars. We're just going to play a few tunes first, get you all ready and set up.
And friends are MC friends. See us on the road, big on men. Everywhere we go, big on men. See us in the rave, big on men. See us on stage, big on men. See us on the block, big on men. See us on job, big on men. See us with squad, big on men. None of our friends are MC friends. What MC friends. None of our friends are MC friends. Team on the road, MC friends. Bare MC friends. Bare MC friends. Bare MC friends. Bare MC friends. None of our. Ayo, Skanx. Pass me the mic, I'm greasy. Said I'm a gunman trying to look like an MC. They didn't believe me, now I'm a show no BP. If I get a mixed signal, TV man get run out the booth. Easy levitate man from E5 to E3 cleanly. Dirt, you know these views. Wanna act brave, I'll roll and shoot. Gunman, I ain't got things in boots. I've got things on waist. Boots got plenty of space. Yeah, support a prick in it. Man can't hide the rhymes, I dive in it. 2 stars down the clips, I fire in it. Show. 9 to 5 like man don't hype. Dead did 5. Man wanna hype, I'ma dead that vibe. Think these bad, up to the
Come on. Latin corn.
Fire.
Come on, 16 cent on. 16 cent on.
Right. Cool.
Early.
Cool. Right. Hang on. If I dash my body with both your hands tied, how you gonna hang on? You've got a little while to think about what you're gonna land on. Your face like a door, I will bang on. Bang on the beef strap. How you gonna get your hands on? Shank your leg. Now you ain't got a leg to stand on. What you gonna do when your gang's gone? How you gonna shank me with your hand gone? I'll cut it off. Your nose, I'll headbutt it off like athletes. Your boys will be running off. Chuck it with the heat, will be letting off.
Wait, Shax, hold on, pass that to me. Man got jokes to the approach to the cheek. Grab by the clothes on the roads, you're unique. So, man no roads when approaching a G. Don't get it twisted. Ain't no kick or fisting if my gang's blowing the tea. Overly greased? No, we'll do it properly. Alright, skinny but busy with a 9. I said a room full of goons and I play bandit tunes to the MC swag with the beats. Alright, right, skinny but busy with a 9. I said a room full of goons and I play bandit tunes to the MC swag with the beats. Alright.
right over to me.
Hold on, pass that to me. Man got jokes to the poke in the G. Grab by the clothes on the roads of a knee. So man no rolls when approaching a G. Don't get it twisted, ain't no kick or fisting. If my gang's blowing the teeth, overly grease. Told man this flows
overly peak.
Told man this
run man down from over the street.